What is going on, you guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today we are going to be reading an article from Entertainment Weekly having an interview with the legend himself, Mr. Bruce Campbell, and he is going to be addressing the future of the Evil Dead franchise, and he's talking movies, the two new movies that are coming out, and he also has an update on the animated series that they've been working on for the past 2 years now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, you guys, so I got all of my news from CBR. I believe it's Comic Book Resources, but they are the ones that posted this interview with Bruce Campbell in Entertainment Weekly, and this is what it has to say. After a very successful run in theaters last year for the fifth film in the franchise, Evil Dead Rise, the series appears to be stronger than ever. So it comes to no shock that Bruce Campbell confirmed that there is more Evil Dead projects on the way. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Campbell shared what the future holds for the franchise. The future's 2 more damn movies, Campbell said. We've got 2 new fabulous directors that have 2 new scripts in the shoots, and we think we've suckered the studio into coughing up the dough for both, since they seem to be into making money. The latest film, Evil Dead Rise, did exceedingly well at the box office. It brought in $147 million at the box office, making it the highest grossing film in the franchise. That is very, very awesome. I honestly cannot wait to see what they're going to do with these 2 new movies. But yeah, let's continue on. Campbell, who stars as the chainsaw-wielding Ash Williams in 3 Evil Dead films and the television show Ash vs. Evil Dead, is just as surprised that the franchise continues to thrive as some fans are. The first few films, while iconic, were low-budget gore fests that were beloved by horror fans that were never cash cows. The franchise has seemingly become more popular over time, and Campbell says that that Hollywood has taken notice. They're cheap, so they don't have to make that much. But now they're kind of making real money, and it's kind of hard to look away, Campbell said. And we want to do it. The last one was 10 years ago. Fede Alvarez was 2013. So we want to get a little more of a pipeline for folks who still follow it, who want to see it, and they want to see the new incarnation. Bruce Campbell addresses if Ash Williams will ever return. Campbell hasn't been in an Evil Dead film since Army of Darkness, but did return as Ash for television. Campbell returned to the franchise for Ash vs. the Evil Dead, which ran for 3 seasons. The season maintained a lot of the silliness that Sam Raimi directed films, but did a tremendous job in expanding the lore as well. After the show was unfortunately canceled, many fans wondered if Campbell would return as Ash or if Raimi would direct another film in the future. However, Campbell affirms that the 2 are happy to produce the future projects without having to bear the burden of directing or starring in another film. So yeah, I know there's been articles online saying that Bruce Campbell has said he'll come back if Sam Raimi comes back. I believe that is true. I'm not too sure though. I think he would have said it in this one. Well, let's continue on. Bruce Campbell also says, "We're out of the canon. Sam Raimi doesn't have to direct, and I don't have to star as Ash," Campbell said. "The trick is to take the elements that the people like, which is innocent people being tortured by a malicious entity, and it's people who have no skills to stop it." While it appears highly unlikely that Campbell won't return as Ash in live action, he shared that an animated Evil Dead series is in the works, and he will supply his voice talents to the show. "We are developing an animated version like a series. I'll do that. I'll do Ash's voice all day long because my voice hasn't aged as much as I have. As for the 2 new movies, it was reported that director Sebastian Venkic would helm one of the films, while Francis Galuppi would write and direct his own spin-off movie. There are no official release dates for either film at this time. But yeah, very, very, very awesome news. We have an update on the animated show, and obviously we already knew this previously, but we have 2 new Evil Dead films in the works. So yeah. But yeah, I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this down in the comments below. How do you guys feel about the 2 new movies that are coming out? I think it was reported one may be coming out next year or within the next 2 years. And then the Evil Dead animated series, I'm extremely happy about that because I'm hoping it ties up the loose ends of the Ash vs. Evil Dead series finale that we are still left wondering about to this day. So yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts on that down in the comments below. As always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, and give your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.